Scheduling your jobs and line items in TradesPanel ensures your entire project runs smoothly and stays on track. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to schedule tasks directly through your job items and how to manage and adjust them later through the Schedule tab, giving you full control over your project timeline from start to finish. Once you've created job and line items within your project in TradesPanel, the next step is to schedule them so they appear on your project schedule. If you haven't yet created any line items, we recommend watching the job creation walkthrough before continuing with this tutorial. There are two ways to schedule in TradesPanel: directly through your job items or via the Schedule tab. We'll start with scheduling through the Job Items tab, as this is often the most efficient way to set up your project from the start. To schedule items through the Job Items tab, open the project you want to schedule and click Job Items in the top navigation bar. Scroll down to the job item you want to schedule and click Expand to open it. At the top of the section, you'll see the Auto Scheduling box. This tool allows you to schedule an entire job item, including all of its line items, in one go. To use auto scheduling, click inside the Start Date and Time box, select when you want the job item to begin, and click Apply. Then press Update Scheduling. TradesPanel will automatically calculate an estimated end date based on the total labour hours allocated. All associated line items will now be scheduled automatically. This will now appear in the schedule, which we'll walk you through in a moment. If you'd rather schedule individual line items instead of the entire job item, you can do this too. Scroll down to the line item tables within the job item. Inside the main description area of each line item, you'll find a smaller box titled Schedule and Assignments. Click the blank box under Schedule, select a start date and time, and click Apply. The system will automatically calculate an end date based on the labour hours assigned to that specific item. The line item will now appear on your project schedule. You can also schedule unscheduled items directly from the Schedule tab. Start by going to the Schedule tab at the top of your screen. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll find a list of unscheduled items. Each one displays its title and duration, calculated automatically based on the labour hours assigned. You can schedule these directly by selecting a start date and time and clicking Schedule. TradesPanel will then calculate an estimated end date for you and add the item straight onto your calendar. Now, let's break down the Schedule tab and show you how it works. Scroll up to your calendar. This section provides a complete calendar view of all ongoing and upcoming tasks, helping you plan timelines effectively and avoid overlaps. On the left-hand side, you'll see all your scheduled job items listed. You can adjust your view using the plus and minus buttons in the top left corner to zoom in or out of the schedule. The downward arrow next to these buttons expands your full list of job items. Each job item also has its own arrow. Click it once to reveal all of its line items, and click it again to collapse the list when you're done reviewing. Each line item displays a blue number showing its duration in hours or days, as well as two date boxes that represent the start and end dates. If you need to remove a scheduled line item, click the red calendar icon next to it. A confirmation warning will appear. Once you're happy to proceed, click Unschedule, and the item will be removed from your schedule. Next to each line item, you'll find an eye icon. Clicking this opens the line management view, where you can see detailed information about the line item, including assigned staff members, subcontractors, and linked resources, as well as its current status and actions. Once finished, close this view to return to your main schedule. Beneath each line item, you'll see the names of the assigned team members. Their logged time will appear alongside the total duration for that task. If no one is assigned yet, we recommend watching the Assigning Staff walkthrough in the Guides section before continuing. To assign staff directly from the schedule, click Add Assignees, then select Add Staff, choose the relevant team members, and click Apply. And that's how to schedule jobs, job items, and individual line items in TradesPanel. For more tutorials and detailed walkthroughs, visit the Quick Start Guide section in the navigation bar.